Hello, everyone. Get ready to witness the most jaw-dropping, laugh-out-loud moments of total idiots at work caught on camera. Let's go! Before we start the video, could you share with us your daily healthcare routine? A motorcyclist attempts a daring stunt only to crash land into a tree and get stuck. A girl is walking with her shopping bags when suddenly one of the bags rips open, causing all the items to spill onto the street. A funny and unexpected scenario. A dog steals a piece of cake from the plate when the man isn't looking. A young man, piggybacking his girlfriend down a slope, suddenly slips, causing her pants to get dirty. A guy gets startled when a squirrel unexpectedly jumps up while he's recording it. A man frying eggs suddenly has one explode, creating a dangerous and surprising situation. A man driving suddenly encounters a problem, causing his tire to get stuck on a roadside barrier. A tense and awkward situation. A man performing on a dance pole suddenly has it fall, causing him to crash to the ground, creating a surprising and humorous situation. The boy was sitting on a chair that was unstable on the steps of the house and suddenly fell to the ground, creating a painful and unexpected situation. A couple in the background is proposing to each other, but suddenly the guy slips and falls, creating a funny and unforgettable moment. A man jumps to swing on a tree, but the branch breaks, causing him to fall to the ground. A man crawls under to check the damage on his car, but accidentally hits his head on an open drawer. A painful and unexpected moment. A man runs to catch up with the car in front but loses his balance and falls onto the road, creating a surprising and funny situation. A woman walks down a slippery slope but suddenly slips and falls, creating a surprising and awkward situation. A man runs and jumps onto a tree trunk, but the trunk breaks, causing him to fall to the ground. A humorous and unexpected moment. A woman runs and jumps onto a man, but loses her balance and falls to the floor. A funny and surprising scene. A girl jumps on a trampoline but suddenly loses balance and falls. A girl performs on a unicycle but loses balance and falls to the floor, creating a humorous and unexpected situation. At the gym, while lifting weights, he suddenly loses balance and falls, creating a situation that is both. In the brightly lit mirror room, a little girl runs and suddenly bumps her head into a mirror. A surprising and slightly funny situation. While flipping a pancake, half of it unexpectedly falls onto the stove, making the entire kitchen area a mess. While holding a glass of water in my hand, it suddenly fell and spilled onto the floor. The man driving the motorbike staggered and suddenly fell down a roadside cliff, creating an unfortunate and dangerous situation. A little boy put a toilet seat around his neck, admired how it looked, and checked himself out in the mirror, creating a moment that's both hilarious and adorable. A pickup truck is engulfed in flames and being extinguished by a firefighter, a dangerous and unfortunate situation. While horseback riding, a girl encounters a roadblock that frightens her horse, causing it to turn abruptly and throw her to the ground. A man tries to jump over a fence but falls, leaving one of his shoes stuck on the fence. A girl is carefully preparing her hamburger when suddenly her dog jumps up and grabs it. A man pulling the trash can into his house accidentally hits his head on the half-open garage door. A girl playing basketball indoors makes a powerful shot, causing the ceiling light to fall and shatter. A man opens the grill lid and flames unexpectedly burst out, startling and shocking him. A man tries to sink the billiard ball but fails, getting so frustrated that he tears the fabric of the pool table. A woman picks up a bottle of milk and forgets to close the lid, causing milk to splash everywhere, leaving her completely surprised. While turning from the side of the road, a car suddenly speeds in and crashes into another car, causing an unexpected collision. The grill is badly damaged with a large hole at the bottom, exposing the charcoal inside and letting it fall to the ground. A surprising and dangerous situation. A man performs a wheelie on his motorcycle but loses balance and crashes onto the roadside, dangerously painful. In a hurdle race, an athlete tries to jump over the hurdle but slips and falls into a puddle. A man tries to slide down a sand dune but loses balance and tumbles down. A regrettable yet funny incident. A man rides a snowmobile on a muddy path, suddenly loses control and plunges straight into the water. A man steps off the stairs of a bus but slips and falls hard to the ground, painfully and unexpectedly. A man tries to hit a golf ball out of a water hazard, splashing water everywhere, an amusing and surprising scene. A man enthusiastically takes his stance to throw a bowling ball, but unexpectedly slips and falls on the floor. As a girl performs a bending move, her wig unexpectedly falls off. It's surprising and frustrating to discover a key stuck in your tire, wasting time and causing annoyance, especially when you're in a hurry. At a wedding, a friend pretends to be the bride and walks down the aisle, leaving the groom surprised and everyone laughing joyfully. A car unexpectedly loses control and spins out on a highway, A dangerous and frightening situation. During a baseball game, a player unexpectedly lets go of the bat after a hit and it flies into a girl sitting behind. A man is surfing on an artificial wave but loses balance and falls into the water, creating a scene that's both funny and unexpected. A man steps out of his car and suddenly trips, rolling onto the road, creating a scene that's both surprising and hilarious. A man stands on a cardboard box, which collapses under him, causing him to lose balance and tumble to the ground. A funny and unexpected scene. A woman confidently swings at a ball, but after a powerful hit, the bat breaks in half. A surprising and humorous moment. The strong wind blew, causing a tree to fall onto a roof, resulting in a chaotic and worrisome scene for everyone nearby. The boy was riding his bicycle when he suddenly stumbled and fell hard. The couple was kissing at the event when they unexpectedly slipped, turning a romantic moment into a humorous one in front of everyone. At the birthday party, a balloon accidentally touched a candle and burst. The girl was running when she tripped over the dog, tumbling to the ground, making everyone around both surprised and amused. The girl was walking up the stairs into the house when she suddenly tripped and fell, causing everyone around to be both worried and amused. A group of people hurriedly ran to escape the heavy rain, creating a chaotic and rushed scene. A group of soccer players pile up on each other as they run onto the field. Two girls fail at flipping a mattress during a workout, tumbling to the floor amid laughter from everyone around. Suddenly, a car drives onto the stage, causing everyone nearby to panic and fall in a tense and dramatic scene. Standing on a float being lifted by a crowd, someone suddenly wobbles and falls off, creating a chaotic and surprising scene. Two people jump onto a float, causing the person already sitting on it to bounce and fall back onto them, creating a hilarious situation. A group of people stands on a spinning disc, but as it spins faster, they lose their balance and fall off, creating a moment full of laughter and surprise. A group of people stands on a diving board, but one of them loses balance and falls. A group of people jumps onto a sled, but one of them falls off while jumping. Three people are jumping on a trampoline, but suddenly the trampoline breaks. Two men try to sit on a spring toy but lose their balance, causing both of them to tumble to the ground unexpectedly. A person runs and jumps, but unfortunately crashes into the person in front, creating a chaotic and laugh-filled moment. A boy in a relay race is sprinting forward with a yellow baton, showing his enthusiasm and determination to win. A girl falls and rolls down a slope, crashing into another girl standing below, creating a surprising and funny situation. A person is backing up a motorcycle, but unexpectedly loses balance, wobbles, and falls to the ground, creating a moment full of surprise and danger. Four people posing for a photo with a wave are suddenly knocked over by a big wave. Four people standing on a tightrope, but suddenly three of them jump off, causing the remaining girl to lose balance and fall. A father and son, each holding a ball, run into each other, causing the ball to bounce off and the son to fly backward. Two people are flipping off a high step, but unexpectedly land in a puddle. A girl smashes a cake into a man's face, but loses balance and falls into a bin. Then the man retaliates by smashing the cake back into her face. A group is filming with a drone, but suddenly the drone wobbles and crashes into the group. A band is taking a group photo when suddenly someone raises an instrument, causing water to spill out and fall onto the head of the man in front. A man sitting on a donkey suddenly falls off when the donkey runs, creating a moment that is both surprising and funny. Two people try to jump over a canal, but one falls into the water and gets soaked while the other slips on the bank, creating a funny and unexpected moment. Two bicycles unexpectedly crash into each other, creating a surprising and somewhat humorous moment. A couple is sitting on a swing, but suddenly the rope breaks. Three people are playing a lifting and spinning game, but they suddenly lose their balance and fall, creating a funny and unexpected moment. A group of people standing on a bridge are suddenly hit by a strong wave, causing a girl to fall, creating a surprising and worrying moment. A group of people is sliding on a bridge, but the last person unexpectedly loses balance and falls, creating a surprising and funny moment. Two people unexpectedly lift a man's leg, causing him to lose balance and fall, creating a surprising and funny moment. A truck is moving through floodwaters, but it suddenly tilts, creating a dangerous and worrying moment for the people in the truck. A man is being lifted at a party but suddenly falls face first onto the floor, creating a surprising and humorous moment at the event. People are trying to hold down a tent while strong winds blow and thunder roars, creating a tense and funny moment. Riding fast on waves causes a float to bounce, throwing the couple on it into the water, creating a surprising and funny moment. The off-road vehicle tried to climb the hill, but lost a wheel and caused the vehicle to slide down, much to everyone's anxiety and excitement. The guy leapt onto the barrier but fell, startling and eliciting laughter from all around. He drilled into a water pipe, and the forceful jet of water sent him scrambling to block the flow, panicked. Running backwards on the stairs after hitting his friend's hand, the guy suddenly fell down to everyone's surprise and concern. Riding a wheelie, the guy suddenly crashed to the ground, creating a dramatic and worrisome cloud of dust. The man stepped out of the house and unexpectedly slipped down the stairs, causing alarm and concern among the bystanders. Pedaling uphill, the guy tried to pull off a spin but lost balance and crashed hard. The girl stood on the chair, suddenly lost her balance and fell, causing the dog to startle and run off in chaos and concern. The boy rode his bike downhill, wobbled, and eventually fell into a muddy puddle. The man walked out of the house, and his shirt unexpectedly caught on the doorknob and tore, making him both annoyed and amused. The boy rode his bike over a jump, unexpectedly lost balance, and fell to the ground. The man lifted the trash bin to push it, but unexpectedly stepped on the lid and fell, making the girl surprised and laugh. The girl fed the camel, but it unexpectedly spat on her, leaving her both surprised and annoyed. The car lost control and suddenly crashed hard into a parked truck, creating a dramatic and dangerous collision. The car was moving with wheels that seemed to bounce, creating a sense of anxiety. A boy riding a unicycle uphill suddenly loses his balance and falls. Subscribe and hit the bell for more epic fails. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.